mentioned, you have equivalent of at least a bachelor's, sometimes a master's degree. That's what they see. They see they see that spirit.
Yes, sir.
And then you know, before I learned, I used to look for the educated people. I wanted to have a conversation with them. Not to show off, but I wanted to test my knowledge. Not in an arrogant way, but to see how am I measuring up. And it helps you. It helps you immensely. Education. The next thing, that's two. Say religion, education, and education code is broad. Then you want to look at politics and economics. They go hand in glove. No economics, no politics. Politics without money, you can forget it. If you got money, no politics, you can forget it. It's the way of all civilized societies. So they go hand in glove. So what's happening in Washington, and what's happening with this this lady that looks like she comes from a network marketing company, what her name, Sarah Palin. She seems like she's spooked. She comes out wild. Yeah. And after the second word, it's Obamacare. It's something demonizing president. Yeah. You see? That's not leadership. And that's not going to bring this country together. That's not going to help bring jobs to kids that are unemployed. That's not going to help do anything but fuel people to do things that doesn't make sense. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You wear your pants low, Caucasians wear their pants low. You don't believe that, do you? They follow you.
That's right.
So if we get our people to stand up for righteousness, stand up morally, guess what? They can't stand for you to be better than them. They stand. They will jump over stuff. Oh, you can't be more moral than me. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. We need to get involved in that. For change. That's how change takes place. Change yourself. And then go out and give what you have. Get involved. Don't sit back, oh man, I got Quran and Sunnah. You won't get involved in politics. You won't try to find out anything economically. You won't go into business. You won't go back to school. You stay at home and watch the Super Bowl and the NBA when it comes time to come out to church or the masjid, whatever your Saturday. If you're Jewish, you may be some Jews in here. I don't know what. You should be Muslim, but I'm not going to try to determine what you are. I know when Imam Muhammad spoke, he spoke to us as if we were church people. He said, you know, there's some church in here, so I don't know. I don't want to set up and say what nobody is, or nothing like that. But, you know, we have to get involved in these things and move forward, going forward. Because I said, discipline, purity, going forward. We're not going to lose nothing that Imam Muhammad, I'm hoping, gave us for 35 years. It's too important. So you have to know about value. How do you value what you have? Anything that you have that you don't value is devalued. Anytime you start changing this and that, oh, it's okay if he didn't really mean that. Let's just move this over here. You out of context. You just lost. So once you open up that door, good is not coming in. Corruption is coming in. And that's what's stifling you and stifling you to where you don't have any energy. It's taking it away because corruption is coming in. We got to keep the corruption out for purity, purification, purify. You know, none of us are squeaky clean. No. Imam Muhammad struggled to be more like the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the best example for humanity. What should we be doing? Struggling for the same thing. But we have, for us, we got something that he didn't have.
That's right.
And that's this. He went out there, what you call green. He gave us help.
Yes, sir.
I got help.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
What did Imam Muhammad say about this? Because I get to read sometimes, and I don't know what it means. I get to study and I look at it. It opened up a door for me to open up other doors for me. A brother, I'm not good in Arabic like some. We got some brothers in here. They know all Arabic. Yeah. and can't get us out of slavery. With all due respect, it is not Arabic that's going to free you. It can help you.
That's right.
But you got to know the struggle. You got to know what the struggle is about. Because if you lose sight of the vision, see, the visionary didn't focus on all the bad things of yesterday. He was conscious of it. And he's opening up a new door. Because when he ushered us into mainstream Islam, he brought us in the front door. And he brought us into where you didn't have to feel inferior around any Arab, Pakistani, anybody else, Caucasian, when it comes to Islam. You can sit with any of them with dignity and respect. And if you've been a student of Imam Muhammad, in a lot of his commentary, he's explaining a lot of Arabic to you.
That's right.
They can't go in and get the goodies that he went in to get because they didn't have the purity of intention. Imam Muhammad is who he was, who he is, because he's still here.
That's right.
See, let me say this. Wait a minute. I don't see no hook, but wait a minute. Where is she?
She lost track.
Okay. Elijah, Jesus, and I think Moses. They were going up. And they got up there, the three of them with one light. One light. Three and one light. They call it the Transfiguration, I think. Is that right? Right. You got to get off that phone when I'm talking. I think you're talking to me. You don't have to, but it need help. That's the Transfiguration. All right. Elijah could bring down fire. And God allowed him to bring down water. And he baked the fire. Right? You think that's talking about a man? It couldn't be talking about a man. It's a body of knowledge. We have a body of knowledge of 35 years. We have a Quran over 1,400 years. We have an example to go along with it. And that puts you in a very unique position. Tell me anyone else other than us that have that foundation. That's the three-stage rocket. Along with the one that Imam Muhammad said, Farad Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, and himself. But what about the Quran, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Imam W.D. Muhammad? Now they don't like it, some of them, when we start talking. Well, you worship Imam W.D. Muhammad. No, we don't. But we love the heck out of him. We love him. If you don't love your man, that's your problem. But we're going to take what he left for and we'll whoop your man with whatever he brings. Yeah, even little old me, a guy who knows very little. Sick your big boy on me.
That's right.
And he'll come out of there walking with his head down.
That's right.
Because if he bring up something I don't know, he better not bring it up. I see more in it than he did. Then I teach him on what he told me. You can do the same. But we're not doing that to hurt. We're doing that to help. That's something we have to keep in mind. Whatever we do or however we go is to help. Now, I like when Wallace talked to him down there at, because I like this, the brother, I don't know which one it was, but I think he said it was something like a sea of souls. Yes, that's all we are. So that's why right here, right now, we individual human beings, but my soul comes from the same soul place that yours come from. I'm connected to you. I'm connected to every human being on this planet. Everyone. So why should I hate myself when I hate you, brother? Why? That's what I'm doing. I'm hating myself. I'm devaluing myself. I'm hurting me, hating you. So they teach us hate. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad tried to get out. We said he was lovers of others and haters of self, right? Tried to get us out of that. Imam Muhammad tried to get us out of that. What did he show us with the folklore? What did he show us when he went with the Pope? Love.